Alright, hello everybody. Due to messing up my sleep schedule, I'm just gonna continue playing. I think we're pretty close to where I was at already, besides being like a couple store levels down, but like I kind of have everything unlocked that I need to have unlocked. But either way, we'll do another 10 days. I've been getting really annoyed with my Musume runs lately, where like I got an S rank today for the first time in like 8 or 9 runs, and it's just like, oh, I'm so happy I finally got a good rank. Now hopefully I'm not going to be dealing with the terrible luck I'd been dealing with. Nope. Terrible luck is apparently just what I'm going to be dealing with for the next little while. Sorry, my mouse wire was in like a weird location, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, the game looks a little weird. Whatever. It doesn't look like there's anybody giving out quests right now. So I guess we'll start the day and we'll let the AI do whatever. We'll pay back that loan at some point. Ooh, actually, hold up. I was supposed to unlock something, I think. I saved up money for something. What was it? Oh, I don't remember. Did 10 more for this. I was saving up money for something. Why don't I remember what I was saving up money for? Maybe I'll figure it out in a minute. I was saving up money to do something. Let's buy a bunch more detergent. Yeah, that's being tracked. Tasks. Brown house, red car. You know what? I think I was saving up money for when I got my levels, I think. Was that what I was saving up for, though? I mean, I can let that roll however it's gonna roll. Red car. Okay, and it's giving me my hints again that I wasn't getting yesterday. Nothing broke. It's all the clothes. Yeah, it goes a little bit faster if you click, but not by much. know, the AI will deal with that. Customers are waiting for stuff to be printed. Yellow L. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do something in Word for this. Oh well. I was supposed to download an image for me to use. And I kind of wanted to upgrade that. I'm probably going to do that once the ink is done and try to upgrade it to max because this takes too long. Besides going to sell all these, another person's going to buy a shirt. Hold up. You know, if I see lint, I should try to get rid of it. XL white. I know technically one thing you can do is you can make the shirts, and because you can drop them, you would just make the shirt in every size. And you could do that. Sorry, I need to check more. Most of them. Go sell that. Go deal with this guy's shirt real quick, and then we also need to buy ink. I'll consider it tomorrow. I need to help out with this. Actually, I got the one I specifically wanted, so it's fine. Oh, it wasn't folded. I forgot. I mean, it doesn't matter if you want me to print, if you want a shirt printed. I mean, I can't print it if I don't have ink. Magenta M. I don't like that. Let that go. There was no smokers or anything today. Yeah, regardless, just, you know. Yeah, making her faster might be better, but once I rank up, I'll be able to get a second person on that. So actually, I guess what I want to do is I need to do the final upgrade for both. That way I can just hire the guy for this. And then plus, each of the NPCs that fold stuff, or that do stuff, what'll end up happening is they'll stock to both instead of flipping it over, and like, because every now and again what'll happen is this gets full and then they don't finish. Somebody's showing up. Ah. It's Coon. Yeah, I think we need to finish Toby's storyline. I think there's like one more quest for him. You know, we let the AI finish and... yeah, tomorrow we'll have all the stuff done. Because we just need the 2 more mini-mart customers, but, you know, since they can't come in at the moment. I could end the day, but you would forego any extra money that you could get, so... it doesn't make sense to do that. Once we get the NPC that cleans the floors too, that'll be nice. 30 more seconds on them. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the last people to pick up their stuff. Flo's got left behind in the final 4. You know, how do you forget your leopard print underwear? Let's pick this up real quick. Yeah, realistically, because I'm not going to be losing money at all, I really don't care to keep the... I don't really care to mess with the money thing at all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I'm making profit on the box itself when I sell it, and... Did I just... You know what, it doesn't matter. Not going to stop the recording just to check. So they're done, and that's done, and I can collect the money from all of these, but that isn't that important right now. Over 400 extra dollars. And then if I give it a minute... like, I'll check the prices every now and again, but I'm not going to focus too much on it. So if I just start the day and give it a minute... And actually, let me just double check. There's nobody giving out quests. There doesn't appear to be anybody. Yeah. We'll just start our day, and hopefully the 2 mini-mart customers come in pretty early. Actually, in fact, let's buy the mascot. That should also bring in extra people. You know, and then we'll hire our other worker right away, too. I mean, there's really no reason not to. Um, oh, you know what? I think the only other thing I was gonna potentially save money for was another staff upgrade for him to be able to deliver stuff. But I don't like that there isn't an option to tell them not to be able to. You know, because you gotta wait a couple minutes anyways. I see him. I'll get to him eventually. And now there's a smoker coming in. Sure. Black fence and a cow. Okay. I think after this, I'm gonna do a round of Space Architect just to get things going. Okay, we're almost done with important visitors. Again, we're literally just waiting on Minimart customers, which is so annoying. Hey man, before you drop that off, let me just do that for you. Yeah, some of these achievements I do like that the AI can do most of them. Like when you unlock the NPCs that can also do it. Hooray, level 32. Yeah, nobody's come in for... Well, no, the first guys just came in for a shirt. Okay, we're waiting for one more NPC to show up. And then this guy's back. Just throw that in and we'll get to that. And well, actually, no, I'll let them turn to that in. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. M. Let's go deal with the vomiter. Yeah, the problem with certain one of the NPCs is they walk so slow too. Don't mess with Hozak. He's a very busy guy. No, we're not getting... I mean, the shirt should be done by now. Yeah, we'll print out 3 more shirts and then we'll probably upgrade that. Because I believe you do have to buy new ink when you upgrade. If I could get any NPC... Oh, hold up. Didn't realize that. There we go, level 5. Lock the vending machine blueprint, I'll leave that alone. You know what, before I even bother with that, hire you, auto pay. Yellow M. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting through everything a lot faster. Black XL. Yeah, I can let the AI deal with all of this now. I'm trying to think what I actually need to do to speed things up, or to help myself out. And I think the best upgrade for me is that. And just to make sure that there's enough room for everything. Let's get this guy his shirt. Yeah, unlocking vending machines is actually also good profits. Let me double check if there are any other workers I could hire real quick. Upgrade the mop to max. The cleaning of the leftover clothes would also be helpful. They basically just clean for you. He does the Basco stuff, which I'll only do once I have all of it unlocked. And then you need the storage ingredients, and then he'll also restock the cart himself. This guy requires level 6, so I'm not even gonna bother leaving him alone or doing that. Oh, the carpet cleaning one's unlocked finally. Or is someone you can buy. Utility room, and I think this is the restocker. Handle shoe cleaning. Okay, yeah, so actually some of the NPCs will be helpful. You know what? I might as well just watch them to make sure stuff is good. I knew I was missing a shoe print somewhere. Yeah, no. So now I think the next best upgrade for me is upgrading the laundromat, the coin part of it, and getting another 10 things in there. So yeah, unlocking. Yeah, the rest require level 6. I don't need the top or the bottom room. I need the coin laundry room and the storage room, which is both of these. So we'll leave those alone. So I think I was at level 6 before. It costs 1,600 to do both of those, which I can actually afford when I collect the rest of my money. Two more levels to max that out, which is probably similar with these. Like, I probably need like 36 and 37, I would assume, to max these out. So it's probably not even worth maxing these out just yet. I probably just want to wait till I'm player level 40. I don't really need to increase customer patience. And then this probably does make sense, but it really doesn't matter at the moment. Yeah. I think we end the day. Because I think that'll also let us collect the extra stuff. Don't necessarily care about market prices, and then it doesn't look like we have any quests we can do at the moment. I probably have to wait, which is gonna be annoying. So I think my real question is do I unlock this or do I upgrade that? And the answer is probably yes, I should. I can unlock both of these, which I don't have to do until like tomorrow, because I need to get to laundry rank 6 first, and then I think you need to actually sell stuff from the vending machines. So that's fine. I can wait on that. The Laundry Express thing, I could upgrade him, but it doesn't matter. Unlocking them would be nice, because then I don't have to clean stuff. They'll clean for me. And then the only thing I'll have to do is fix stuff. Especially once I unlock the top room for the coin laundromat and spend the 4,200. So yeah, I think... finish that. I mean, that helps. Excellent roller for both of these would help. This would help, but isn't necessary. And then also for them, like it's fine for right now. It's not 100% necessary. I could upgrade for more tips. Yeah, you know what? No, we'll upgrade that because it's one more spot. Oh, can you do the whole row? Like, nope, I need to get to the next level. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Just... Upgrading the NPCs may help, but it's probably not necessary. Which money do I have? I have 300. Yeah, I think I'll just save the rest of my money to get this lint roller upgrade for them. Or no, I should probably just max out the mop. Maxing out the mop is probably the better idea. And then I'll do the lint roller. I mean, either way, we'll have 7 coming in at a time, and I'm assuming you can get 10 coming in. But I mean, you know, that's now well oiled, so to speak. I could upgrade the shelves and put extra stuff on the shelves, but again, I don't necessarily need that right this second. We're gonna have a bomb from this guy. I can almost just AFK most of the day now. At the very least, I can AFK and just not deal with the printed the printed shirts or anything. I don't have to do it. Sure. Black fence and a cat, and we'll deal with the vandal in a second. Hey, little kid. Bop. 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 No, I didn't get to hit him a 10th time. Yes, I was counting. There's so few games where you can beat up little kids. You gotta count every time you can hit them. Honestly, it probably just makes sense to watch this. I knew there was going to be a bomb. I knew some stuff was going to break. We'll give this guy his shirt. The delivery guy should be back in a second, too. Yep, timed perfectly. I'll just add this to what they're doing, and you know, I can just leave this be. Because each of the 2 NPCs, they only go to one of the ironing board and stuff. That has a ton of lint. Sorry, sir, if I see lint, I attack. You may not be a customer, but I'll make you a customer. Yeah, I think the big thing now that I need to do is I should probably speed them up, because now they have the most walking to do. Because even that 10% of walking is a lot. Or it's a lot more than you would realize. I need ink. Yeah, maybe we won't do that yet. So I should level up today, and I should level up tomorrow. Getting access to the storage room would be nice. Sorry, sir. Needed a fresh thing of ink. Hold up. You wanted blue, right? Yeah, blue. Need to clean everything. Another bomb. That leaves him 15 seconds. Yeah, I'll just wait here because everybody's going to be leaving in the next couple seconds. Okay, we'll hand out the printed shirt. Another lady. Oh. Hate how I'm looking for the delivery one and I'm not finding it. Like, I know it's in a dryer at this point, but... And then I'm no longer getting hints for whatever reason. Small white L. It is a cool shirt. You got it from a laundromat store or a laundry store. I mean we're both, so I mean it doesn't really matter. No. No. Where the heck is it? Did they already... Oh, they already sent him. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize they had already given him his stuff. Yeah, I really don't care. I mean, he could have showed up with $50 and a black eye. We probably don't get another delivery order today, which honestly, it really doesn't matter. We probably have 2 days before we get to level 6 being unlockable. Wait, because all these people are leaving, and then we may have a chance at... Oh, I didn't realize that one broke. The rest are broken, at least. Yeah, tomorrow I'll get to level 35. I think a lot of them are... Nope, they're walking. Okay, yeah, well, leave it be. I might just save up the money I'm collecting right now. Green L. Don't worry, you're gonna get your Luigi shirt. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a Luigi shirt with red instead of white. You can call it the Christmas Luigi shirt. You know, you're gonna say, you know, I prefer Luigi because Mario always puts his brother down. Them do whatever. I think I'm just waiting for these guys to finish at this point. Like, again, I could upgrade to better coin machines, but it really doesn't necessarily fix anything for me in terms of yeah, they break down a little bit less as you go up in rank, but it doesn't change anything else. Like, call it a 25% chance right now, and it goes down to like, I don't know, like maybe like a 10% chance with what I could get at the moment. Also, I think because the hints are gone, I'm gonna go to the new day. I'm gonna keep the recording going, but I'm gonna exit the game and restart it. I don't know what it is about playing, you know, so many days in a row or something popping up that's like, that messes with that. Let's go sell the Shimapon or Shimpon. You know, because these guys are already done before that. Yeah, it might be worth upgrading these. And how much ink does this have? 2. Might be worth upgrading. Let's end the day real quick. Hopefully now the daily report will say I'm level 5. You know what? I keep forgetting to check the task, but it's extra money. It's not even necessarily like actual extra anything else. And then we're just waiting for the rank 5 stuff. Start with that. Star Stinge Room. Yeah, serving Basco will be easy because what I want to do is I want to be at the point where I can fully upgrade the Basco thing the first time I get it. So I think you need 2,500 extra. So you spend 10,000 to pay the bank, and then you spend another 2,500 to fully upgrade the Basco shop thing all the way. Yeah, you know what? Hold up. Let me check. Utility. Oh, I just need to do more okay, you know what? Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade this. Because if we can get an NPC that does it for us, and I don't have to do it, I would rather do that. So level 3 is as fast as it gets. Oh, it goes up more? How much ink does it hold right now? Because that's actually going to be kind of important to me. 12. The fact that you can upgrade it to do more says a lot. Yeah, you know what? I probably want to upgrade for the lint thing so I can start getting that quest line done too. When we're getting a call first thing in the morning. Sure. Brown house, green car. You know what? I was supposed to end, but oh well. We'll get to 35. We'll at least unlock her for lint, and then I think you need 1,700 for the other guy for the lint stuff. I mean, he has the same requirement. It just costs way more. Right. Yeah, hers is 660, so 1,200 for both. And then this guy is almost 3,000. Okay, we have an XL coming. At this 50. Oh yeah, so that's actually the last upgrade. I might not want to do any upgrades at the moment. You know what? Now we'll deal with the smoker first. Oh, ma'am, don't. White, black, XL. I used to do it where I would put, like, the size of the shirt in the spot. But I stopped doing that. You know, the only thing that sucks about this is when you're not getting the little, like, hint things to tell you what's going on is you never know when you'll get a bomb. Unless you look in there and know you should be getting a bomb. It's not what I want. You know what, whatever, I don't care. And we have a bomb guy. You know what? I would still rather upgrade this first. I don't even think it's gonna let me buy ink then. Yep. Okay, I give up on that. I believe that requires me to actually restart, so... I think even going on to a new day doesn't fix it. Ooh, are we at the point where they're kind of bottlenecked a little bit? Like, even if it's only like kind of sorta. that's fine, and nothing's broken. Nothing's broken over here. We'll deal with that in a minute. I only have one more ink, so you want a black L. I mean, it's definitely a shirt that'll make people laugh, don't get me wrong, but may not be what you want, lady. You know what? I think we're gonna have to buy the vending machine, because I think by the time the day is over, we'll be able to do rank 6 stuff. And then I'm not even gonna worry about the coin. She got that. We have 5 custom shirts, 3 delivery orders. Both of those are actually like really simple. $350. That'll take like 4 days. Tips are super easy. And then I'm not even 100% sure how many customers we serve, but every day, but we're at 43 here. So yeah, we need at least 4 days. And if anything, because I'm not spending any money on getting new washing machines, we're actually saving ourselves quite a bit. Okay, 2 baskets, gray roof, and a banyan tree. I have no clue what type of tree that is, but okay, whatever. Not even gonna bother checking the custom shirts thing, because I literally can't do anything about it until tomorrow in game. Yeah, it's only gonna take like 2 or 3 days. Yet normally, because you're so worried about upgrading all the washers and dryers, you end up spending like so much extra money on them that you can't do all the upgrades and stuff. Because the problem is that the beginning washer and dryer, they're too good for their own good. Like, these ones are also a bit too good for their own good. And what it should be is like, these ones should only let 2 customers use them a day, like timing wise, because it's the only way it makes sense. 2 a day. Oh, he's coming back already. So actually, this is last order. Yeah, 45. Yeah, so it would only have taken 4 days anyways to get through all the laundry. We'll get 2 delivery orders done, which will be a big help for us. Yeah, I know, and I know it's also like the dumbest way to do this too, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. You're gonna leave a bomb in 10 seconds. You should be able to boop these bomb guys, and then, you know, they don't leave a bomb. Yeah, I should probably also upgrade the other guy to deal with the delivery stuff. I think we're waiting on both of these. I might, you know what, no. I will move them over there. And I'll let each of the NPCs do a thing, but I'll let them do that. Yeah, I can't help you because I can't order ink. Oh, I gave you a shirt. Yeah, let me try upgrading real quick. Whatever. You know, it really doesn't matter if I can't order the stuff. I have to wait for him to come back now, though, which kind of blows. You know, because the issue is without any of the other quests ongoing, like, I'm a little bored. You know, I could spend money and make my place look nice. But, you know, that's not in the heart of the cards and whatnot right now. Let's just watch him. Who knows? He may ask for help because he's a dummy, but, you know. I have to wait for him to return. And I think I need to wait for him to park or I don't get the money. Not that it matters too much, but, you know. He didn't even stop. How dare he? There we go. It's just gonna end the day now. Again, if I can't do the custom shirts anyways... I'm pretty sure I did comics, so I'm not even gonna bother. Plus, I don't necessarily need the money, so... Here's what we're gonna do. Not even gonna bother with that. Go over here. I want to upgrade. That's the final upgrade, I think. Yeah, that's the final upgrade, so now I can order that. And that means we should be good on that for 2 days. We'll pay our $8 in bills. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the lint roller. We're going to go to staff, we're going to go to Ellen, and I don't have enough money to upgrade her. Well, we'll upgrade both of the, we'll upgrade her and possibly do Tyzak. And we'll upgrade Samson so he can do that. And we'll upgrade all of our other tools while we're at it too. We'll max all of them out. I do think you need to be level 40 though to be done, so let's look at our new lint roller. Nobody has lint? How dare they not have lint? Do you know how much money I spent on this lint roller? Yeah, typically what I do though is I do buy like 2 of these at a time. To use. Can I import? I'm not gonna do that. I was hoping it was gonna do the thing where it's like, what it does is there's a spot in the game files where it's just like, if you put an image here, you could use an image from there. If I actually have to look through my stuff, I need to not be recording while that happens. And then I don't want to do that just because. Yeah, I think next what I need to do is I need to upgrade the mini mart stuff. Because serving 30 customers with just laundry detergent is apparently not going good for me. I mean, it's fine regardless, even if it takes a couple of extra days, but brown house, red car. Go, buddy. There is a bomb guy. It's got 42 seconds left. Yeah, I think I could finish upgrading my tools by the end of the day. Possibly. Like, I can have the wrench fully upgraded. But I can do the mop and I can do the cleaning thing afterwards. Please don't need help. Do that. Use that. Take stinky sock. I think only 2 broke, which is no, 3 broke. That's fine. Yeah, these break down less than some of the more upgraded ones until you get to like the final couple levels. Just gonna pick that up real quick. Let them deal with all of that. Also, this door shouldn't have any collision where you could accidentally end up stuck behind it. I didn't mean for that. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Oh, one of these broke. If it ever happened where Queso was the one who slipped like this, the whole world should shake slightly. Or, you know, like, even if it's like a visual thing for on your side, it's just like, ooh, there's a wet spot, and queso or hosack fell down. Large white shirt. Print. And then now this one doesn't take very long at all. And then we'll have another NPC coming in a second, so just stay here. They're multiplying. Blue S. Yeah, fully upgraded. This thing's pretty quick. And then once I get 50 people, I can hire somebody to deal with this, and then I don't have to deal with it anymore. Yeah, we are getting so few. Yeah, you know what? I will upgrade the other shelves and sell other stuff too, since it seems I have to. Now then, I do really want to upgrade all the tools, though. It will make things easier for me. Sell this. Yeah, I might want to upgrade my other workers' speed. Yeah, I could just wait for this one shelf to be done, and then I think because they'll only have the one shelf to go to, they won't even look at the other ones. Because I think once I have a restocker that'll stock all the shelves, I think that's when it becomes like an issue. Oh, he made it on his own and he's coming back. I know I can upgrade him, and I know like the distance does never actually change, so that could be helpful too. Excel. Don't worry, sir, it'll be done in a second. You know, I don't know where we get the shirts from, but you know. It's funny that this printer only needs ink to make shirts. Well... Bro, can you stop putting bombs in? Another bomb guy. Oh, nope, never mind. He left. I'll leave the rest alone. Nezuko getting stuff. Yeah, if only I could pick up stuff and move it. And plus, like, I'm also selling it, like, relatively cheap, too. You'd think, you know, it's cheaper than market price. Yeah, realistically, if you had a choice in what shelves, like, you wouldn't do that one. You would do either one of these three, and then you would upgrade these three, and then just not get that one. Okay, 800 customers. Yeah, if I made them faster, it'd be fine. I don't think I got any of these, yeah. Actually, we might have that. Yeah, we'll leave all that alone. We should have an extra 400. Yeah, 1200. That needs 1,000. Yeah, okay, you know what? I might not upgrade all my tools. I might just deal with it for a little bit. Well, actually, since I don't need the vending machines yet, yeah, I could have gotten shelves. I mean, I should get like 400 from all of this, though, so. Okay, nothing in any of these. That's almost done. 45. So that's everything. Yep. End the day there. I can do 2 shelves. My air conditioning, I think I need to clean the filter. Unlock the next one. We'll make sure we stock everything, and hopefully that means more people will show up. I don't know how they've changed things, which is the only reason why I didn't buy more. Okay, yeah, actually you can stock up way more than before. Yeah, so before, this used to be just the whole row, that used to be the whole row, that used to be the whole row. Now then, just because I also can't afford everything, I'm literally just gonna be emptying a box at a time in every row. And apparently OxyClean is also the same as the other stuff, which it was before. Got it. I'm just gonna say make it $2. Make that $6. That might just be the what the price is at right now. Make this $3.50. And I'm gonna say make this $2.50, and that should all be good. And then I know I can order another set of all of them, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. Let me sell these real quick. No, I mean, it would have popped up an orange thing if they had any at all, so it's fine. I guess we're waiting for this, and then we'll... Waiting for the phone call. No, I mean, if I don't need to do that, I'm not going to. And then like that, I don't necessarily care. Black cat and a fence. No, the graffiti vandal. Don't worry, I got this. Barely gotta hit him 2 times. How many? Okay, I'm gonna order up. You know, because it's what I could afford. Also, I know somebody's over here, so Black S. The vomiter is one of the slower moving ones. I'll just wait here for a second. I know I need to make a good amount of shirts so I can get the employee to do this for me. And then I'll need to do so many shoes on my own too. But I mean, you know, an employee that does half the stuff, you know, takes care of quite a bit for you. Let me boop her real quick. Let me grab that and throw that in. And it looks like, yeah, it's one more row. Yeah, now more people are showing up for other stuff. Yeah, so actually the big thing we're worried about is actually just customers now. Okay, and then I think somebody came in for a shirt. XL, magenta. All right, sir, we'll get this to you in a second. I really should exit the game and restart it, but I keep forgetting to do that. Like, is there a button that turns off the hints? Oi. Drop that. Bonk. Okay. So the stalker's gonna have a lot more work to do than I realized. Yellow. Oh, whatever. It's just because I have to do the custom shirts anyways, so... Delivery guy returned. Yeah, not knowing that stuff broke is, like, very annoying. Or that people are stuck. Or that there's stuff in there. Honestly, I don't even feel bad about bomb guys slipping. Because it's probably what, like, the issue is with this, too, a little bit, is that some of the people that are showing up are the bomb guys. One of the dryers is messed up. Let's go sell this real quick. Brown house, green car. Go, bro, go. Yeah, missing those hints is like so not helpful. There you go, ma'am. He's already on his way back, which is perfect. Guy's stuck. That guy's a bomb. I mean, my big thing would be is if something broke right now. Bro, why do you have a bra? Why do you have a bra? Is there something you're not saying, sir? Do you like wearing AAA cups? I just gotta wait for this guy to leave in 13 seconds. And then I just have to wait for the delivery guy to come back. You too, buddy? Two bras? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to restock, so it doesn't really matter. I need tote bags. Yeah, if anything, I'm just gonna buy some tote bags and some dryer sheets. I can buy 1 thing of bleach, and 5 things of totes, and 2 things of dryer sheets. 2 things of dryer sheets, 5 things of totes, 2 things of bleach. Yeah, the mini mart thing is actually a lot easier than I thought. It's really just, it comes down to making sure you have all the other things. It would be nicer if they came and they're just like, you don't have what I want, and they just left. She's bringing one of the things back. Let's pick up the bleach. Dry your sheets. I'm gonna have 1 extra thing of bleach, that's fine. So we're waiting for him to come back. Yeah, we only have 2 other items, so that would all go on the shelf. And then we're good. Yeah, so we actually realistically we only need the shelves we have. We just have to wait for all of the detergent to sell. Yeah, I could upgrade him if I really wanted to, but there's really no point. Oh, $2 tip for that? I wish I knew that earlier, but it's not important right now. Like, these aren't as important. It's just if you keep them in your hands, you get the slowdown, so... Upgrading this would make sense. I'm assuming there's only one upgrade for that. So, like, actually, maybe I do that. Yeah, I'll mess with all the prices and stuff in a second. We'll start paying back the loan soonish. Okay, so could upgrade this. Yeah. No, because I don't need that. So yeah, there's really no point in doing that just yet. We're good on custom shirts. We're okay on staff. Skills are a little whatever. Yeah, I think the best upgrade for us is going to be the toilet. I don't know if I call that, like, it is a bit nicer, but I don't necessarily know if I call that better visuals per se. But again, like, you know, like, this is nice. It's just, I had to pick a different color for the walls. I like how it's just a turning skybox. Not a moving left to right, it's just, you know, rotating. You know, the illusion that, you know, you have a skybox. Like, if you look right from, like, right here, it looks like it's going. But then if you get out and you look, and you just kind of see it's rotating. Oh, Basco, I haven't done that one. 65 271. I need my $50. Basco. What was it? 65. I was gonna put 45. 65 to 65 241. What? 271. Ah. What? Oh, I have. Oh, I'm dumb. Axo. Yeah, we'll wait for this to sell out, and then, you know, the other stuff doesn't really matter too much to me. That's all fine. That's fine. Yeah, so it's Mini Mart customers and this, so I might just want to upgrade their speed. To be honest. As for our washers and dryers, you know, he's more expensive, so I'd rather do her. And then plus she also, you know, will go to the other things, so it does make a bit more sense to just upgrade her. Now that I $300 extra dollars, another $300, another $300, another $300, another $300, or $150. That's 1,300 bucks. You know what? She is now max speed. And then I forgot to upgrade her. Okay. We'll do that next. Let's start our day. She will hopefully help pick up this guy's slack. I think we do slowly want to upgrade them though, because hopefully that'll make sure that these always stay filled. Yeah, she seems like barely faster than him. Like, mind you, like, it is a little noticeable, but like not by much. It's like, you know, saying that there's a big difference in speed between a turtle and a snail. It's just like, yeah, there is a difference, but I wouldn't call it a big difference in the grand scheme of things. You know, it's like people's normal walking speed has them do a mile in, what is it, 13 minutes roughly? You know, the average person will do a mile in about 13 minutes just walking. And, hold up one sec, let's... Black cat in a fence. You know, a lot of people will walk a mile in about 13-ish minutes. Like 13 to 15 minutes, roughly. And, you know, walking fast, it's just like, oh, like, well, walking fast is walking faster. It's like, you know, it has to increase the speed, like, by a bit. And it's like, no, not really. You know, you'll cover, you know, the same mile distance, you know, speed walking the whole time, and you'll only save yourself by like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So it's not as big of a jump as you would think it is. To check stuff as people leave. To my right, leopard print, Shimapon. You know, and then nothing, no, that one broke. It's hard to tell. You know what? We probably have a couple of people wanting shirts now that I think about it. YM. Shirt that makes people laugh. Don't worry, they'll laugh at this shirt. Green S. It's perfect. Cool shirt. You're not getting a cool shirt. You're getting the greatest shirt on earth. Why? Because every single one of them is custom. Mainly because I gotta draw it every single time. Yeah, I can't tell if she's actually moving faster or not. These are starting to be done. I'm getting a lot of leftover clothes today. That broke. Yeah, we're already up to 6 leftover pieces of clothes. You know, you'd think we were stealing. We're up to 36. No one's back here? Wow. Didn't expect that. I mean, I guess I'll go sell this. We need 5 more. 4 more. Okay, so I'm gonna put that at 350 instead. $250. And then this says we're not making any money, but the issue is that the price you buy it at doesn't actually change. It's just that you can make a bit more money certain days. You know, because like if these prices also change, like that would actually be a big thing. Okay, so we needed 5 of those, and I think it was 4 bleach. Yeah, I tried staying on top of things the whole day. Didn't get another call, which kind of sucks, but oh well. go sell this. Yeah, we have everything we need besides customers, which we'll get tomorrow. And I don't even necessarily think we were that far off. I think it was just I think it's just a matter of you're only meant to get so many customers at a time to begin with. I could get one more thing of bleach, but I'm not going to bother with that. Wonder what the max level is for your player. $44. Bro wears panties, apparently. Yeah, I will say this. Recently, I started using some of the LTX models for AI, and some of them are stupid good now. Before, you might need like 3 or 4, like I was using WAN before, and you would need like 2 or 3 like attempts like per prompt. Oh, blue large, and that's yellow XL. Yellow XL. Okay, that's 40 shirts, so 10 more, so 9 more after this, and we can get our employee. Because I think it's 50, and then I think it's 50 for shoes as well. I mean, I'm gonna double check that real quick. Yeah, so I need 9 more. So cleaning is what it is. I might actually pay forward my employee salaries, but how much? Okay, what I want to do real quick, just so I can keep track of the ink stuff correctly, or how many more I need. We're gonna buy a small cartridge and put that in, because I'll know when I'm out of ink that I will have done 50. Since I just got the achievement for 40 and then I served an extra customer, so this should make it 50. Sorry about that. Put my hand in the way. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. But yeah, needless to say, I got really impressed with the LTX models that are out right now. I used I forget what I think it was LTX2, and I was using WAN 2.2, and like you could get certain things right on LTX2, but now that we're at I think it's LTX 2.3, like it's just a whole other level of better. And also let me save real quick and let me exit and reload the game. And I actually mean I am gonna actually quit out of the game and then restart it. And we'll do comic book simulator at some point soon. Yeah, by fully reloading the game, I'm hopefully it fixes any errors. So robot is whatever. That's whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know if we finished Coon's storyline either. Like, I know certain storylines like require certain things to have happened. Oh, I do like how restarting pushes them all back. That's actually something that's like kind of nice visually. Okay, yeah, no, so all of that's good. Let's upgrade, or let's get the lint roller upgrade for her. That way, hopefully, so long as she's getting the lint stuff, it'll be fine. I believe we could also increase Tannehill's speed, but I don't necessarily know how big of a difference that is going to be. So it's gonna be, I need almost $3,000 to finish upgrading my tools. Should have upgraded my wrench instead. You've got lint. You know, if I can do lint stuff, I should just do it when I see it. I shouldn't be banking on like the 50% chance that she has of getting it. Okay, yeah. Now she has her full speed. Now she's faster than him. For sure. When before it was like, meh. Any bomb guys? Nope, no bomb guys in here. Yeah, before it was meh, now it's actually really good. So yeah, by the end of the day, we'll have we'll have level 5 done. We'll claim our couple extra bucks. Technically, I should just keep this out at all times, just so I can see if there's any lint. Yeah, she is way faster now, so hopefully that'll completely help all of this out. Yeah, I don't necessarily care. It was something with a bicycle. Yeah, and that still has 9. Oh no, that's... Yeah, she is faster now. Helps out. I don't know if it'll affect much with them. over in like the grand scheme of things, but we'll see. Bicycle. Is I kind of skipped through it, and the only thing I saw was bicycle, so. Clothes left behind, customer is stuck. Shimapan. Not saying anything is broken. I think after this, I'll probably play, Corner Store Night, or yeah, what is it? Corner Store Night Shift. And I know, like, it's me playing a bunch of simulator games, but honestly, like, it's just what I prefer. Blue medium. Driver's back. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it alone. It should be fine. Fast Lady's got this. I believe in her. Oh, actually, we need to serve a bunch of people with the coin laundromat still, too. So, yeah. Smoker nearby. I mean, I would have heard it, so I'm not that concerned. I wonder if it would be smarter to just have the front room be nothing but the cheap washing machines. And then, like, figure out a way to just put, like, a couple of dryers right here. Yeah, if there was, like, any way to, have this game, but you could put the placement down for stuff. Also, like, it's really annoying that it's not just like emptying a shelf. Check, and then I need bleach. Oh, I'm selling bleach like really cheap. But realistically, what I want to do is I just want it to be at a price that's profitable, that doesn't, red M. You know what? I don't care. I'll be back. Stuck customer is barely a problem. Another one. Clothes at old dude left some panties. Those guys are new. The guy waiting on his shirt. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Do. Now let's go sell this. Okay, and then she's taking that. Let's buy more bleach. We'll buy 6. Yeah, again, I just want to price it where, like, I'm still making, like, a little bit of money. I don't necessarily care if I'm making a lot off of each one. 'Cause, like, that's just not the goal, to be honest. down. Black L. I'll be back. How much time do they got? Like 30 seconds. So I'm good. How many more shirts? 6 more shirts, and we're at 50, and I'll have somebody that deals with that. Shimapon. Broken. Person stuck. Delivery guy returned. Throw that down. Throw that down for a second. Okay, everything's on new timers now. Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit B. Yeah, I'm not that concerned about the print job. Okay. Green S. Okay, so 5 more shirts. And then we can get an employee for this. Coon must be at the front of the store right now. I'm assuming it's probably not Smiles. Yeah, it's Coon. Because their storyline's not finished just yet. $725-5300. I think I already did that though, right? Right, a shelf spot's empty. Hmm. Okay, that's taken care of, and we're just waiting on the last one to get picked up. We're doing 45 a day. Tomorrow we will get our level up. Yeah, there's no one else in here, and then we only need 5 more shirts for that. Tool upgrade. Yeah, we'll be able to buy the other employee too. The little cleaning robots. Let's just 40. Just about at 50. And just end the day. New tasks. I do hate that I always forget to do this. Mop stains, which I'm not going to have to do. We'll track that. I mean, we'll be done with that in a minute. Didn't sell you that yesterday. Yeah, I mean, we'll be good. Oh no. And then we'll unlock the Android, and the Android will clean everything for us. And then hopefully we'll be able to unlock them later today too. So actually, two things of dryer sheets, 4 things of totes. I'm gonna call it 2 things of stain remover. Yeah, $2 is, you know what? Hold up, I should also. Mini Mart. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Clorox at $2, this at $1, this at $2. That's $5.75. I'm gonna also put this at $2. That's 6 for 5, and I'm gonna put, yeah. So $2 for all the 5 items. Yeah, so that stays at $1 because I just don't want to have to ever change the prices. This, I think once I see a lower price for this, I might do that. But I think what I'm gonna do is this is just gonna be $3. And then this is also going to be $3. And then bleach just because we see a lower price for it. And I think it's also the cheapest one. I think it's how much a box? $4.50. So yeah, at $2 it's double. So let's just do that. You know, this at $2 makes double, and that at 1. Okay, yeah, so that's perfect pricing, to be honest. So what we'll do, we'll buy 2 of that. You know what? I want these to sell out too, because I think I want all the detergent over here. And then maybe I'll just buy extra of that stuff to put on the 3rd shelf, but I might only use 3 shelves. So we'll buy 2 of those, 2 of those, but we're not going to place any of those. We're going to buy 2 dryer sheets, 2 things of bleach. And then I think we needed 5 things of totes, right? Or no, we didn't need any bleach. We needed laundry bags, though, for sure. Yeah, the important thing is just to have a price that doesn't change, because this isn't like a lot of the other simulator games where the price you pay for stuff changes. And because the price that you spend for the items doesn't change, like, you don't have to worry about market price as much. You know, you really just have to care about keeping it profitable. Dryer sheets, detergent, stain remover. And then, yeah, I'm gonna let the dryer sheets, or all of these finish, because I want them on this side. And this is literally what I would do. Just throw them down in the corner, basically like next to whatever row they were supposed to be at. So like before with the totes, I would have like the costume washing machines right here, and I would just take them and I would toss the boxes on top, and I would stack like, I think you could stack like 3 like pretty easily, because it's like, you know, you would throw it down. So like I would, you know, I don't have a big box, but you know, you'd throw it down and then you'd throw another one on top, and you'd throw another one on top of that, and then you'd have to jump to get the top one on. I do like that they improved that though, because that was so annoying to do before. Let's start the day, because we're not worried about anything else showing up. No, lint. So yeah, our big thing is hopefully with the custom shirts, we'll get that. I'm gonna order that, but I'm not gonna put it in, but I am gonna put it in the room. Now, there we go, perfect. Okay, so that'll go clean everything for me, and I still get the experience and stuff for it. I just want this whole shelf to be empty, and I want the OxyClean to be empty too, before I even bother. Brown house with a red car. I might want to upgrade that guy soon. But once all these guys leave in a minute, it'll actually be big for us. Yeah, I think I'll have enough time to make her shirt and give it to her. Small black shirt. You only need to make 4 more shirts, lady. Can you order 4 more? The texture is like messed up there. I was like, why does that look weird? Yeah. And he's already on his way back, and actually he's done a pretty decent job. We've not needed to ask for help. No bomb guys first thing in the morning, so that's kind of convenient. Where's the broken machine? Yep, there we go. We ranked up. We're rank 6 now. Let's go beat up our Vandal real quick. You know, because forget him. Yeah. You know what? I will just make his shirt right away. Black M. Sir, can you order 3 more shirts, please? 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 Let me look into your orange eyes and, you know, I just need more shirts ordered. Please? I would like an employee to do this for me. this will be done in a second. Oh no, I had the times wrong. They had a whole one. Yeah, actually no, I already have. Up. One of those broke. Yeah, I think once I get level 6 laundry unlocked, I will figure out what I'm gonna do. I do know there's a couple more upgrades I could be doing, but for the most part, I think I'm good. Just gonna wait for all of these guys to leave. Hopefully they don't leave anything behind. Hopefully they don't break stuff. But you know, they gotta break stuff. You know, I don't need to wipe anything. Just gonna go take this real quick. Yeah, maybe we spend like another day stockpiling money. Okay, medium shirt. What color, sir? What color? What color? White, medium. Two more shirts, sir. Can you order 2 more shirts, please? I don't need a tip. Just order 2 more shirts, please, sir. My sanity depends on it. I'm supposed to be the owner, not works and does everything guy. You know how hard it was to find people who work for $2 a day? Okay, hold up. What do you have to say? I'll never find the... you know what? What would he be complaining about, though? I need to wait for that one to sell, though. I mean, I probably have another item in the mini-mart at the moment. Yeah, I have the scent boosters. That's another 10 item, and it's 10 each, so I'll probably sell those for $2 as well. So we'll order that. Again, we need the last OxyClean to sell, because I want it on this side. We might be able to send the delivery guy out again. I mean, it'll be a little luck-based, but... Where is the machine broken? Is it... Yeah. It's one of those. Okay, and then none of those broke and nobody left anything behind, so that's good. Is there anybody over here? No. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add ceiling lights, because that one single light is not, or the 2 lights is not enough. Yeah, so tomorrow we should be able to buy the employee for over here. This guy is an XL. What color does he want? Yeah, I'll probably buy a couple LED lights just to kind of brighten up the inside, because it's kind of meh. Also, what is taking this guy so long? He left, didn't he? That MFer Should break his kneecaps. How dare he? Yeah, I keep wanting to switch to clean. Okay, perfect. So, for sure, detergent top row. Oops. So for sure, detergent top row. OxyClean this row. And then the scent boosters is also going to be the same thing. It's set at 230 right now, which is fine. We're just going to set this at $2 because it's still profitable. Because again, at the end of the day, if it doesn't, if the price that you buy it for doesn't change, what you stock it for, or what it says you stock it for, doesn't really matter. Yeah, once I unlock the top room, and I can have the NPC deal with that, the only thing I'll have to do is fix and deal with customers. And truthfully, once you upgrade this stuff enough, you won't actually have to do that often. Because the customers, what ends up happening is I think there's like 10% chance or something like ridiculous on like the highest tier 1 where, you know, something will happen to the machine. Like, it's a very low percent. Like, it might be like a 1% chance even. But, you typically wouldn't have to worry about anything. All of them went. And then that's all done, and that's all sold. We'll end the day here. We only have to make 2 more shirts, which is convenient. And then we'll have another worker. So we do 1 more day. And then, yes, I know, you know, we can make extra money from this stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And then hopefully I can get the restocker too. So I need 4 bleach. 4 bleach, 1 of those, and 2 of those. 2 bleach, 1 of those, and I think 2 of those is all I need. So we'll stock up everything. You know, because it is just kind of better if you never have to worry about, like, yeah, sure, you don't have to worry about change and whatnot, because the, you know, it's just kind of like one of the nice things. Oh, actually, I could have bought 1 more dryer sheet. I might still do that. Okay, you know what? So 1 dryer sheet and 2 more bleach and a tote, it looks like. Yeah, a tote too. 1 more dryer sheet, 2 more bleach, 1 more tote.
Bonk.
2 more bleach, 1 more tote, 1 more dryer sheet. Okay, perfect. And I mean, not actually perfect, but good enough. Nope, we've already done SCP. Okay, so at level 7 we get fabric softener. And I think that one's also another one where it's sensed. Like I said, we probably only need 3 shelves. So now actually in blueprints. So storage room in the top. So we would need $10,000 to unlock the dealing with the extra stuff. Unlocking the storage room would make sense. Honestly, I should do that now because I need to. And then I should upgrade the machine as my next upgrades. Yeah, I should do that for my next upgrades. That way, when I get the employee that does the shirts and stuff, I should hopefully be able to get the shoe thing too relatively early. And we're already getting a shoe cleaning. Didn't even bother to check. I think it's a cat. I think it was black fence and a cat. Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty easy. You just tell if it's a white or a black shoe. So in this case, it is a white shoe because it has any white. I believe. And then technically you'd be going through each different thing and then moving it over. So basically, if it has any white, you click on white, and then if it doesn't have any white, you click on black. Yeah, in theory, you would go, you know, from the... I think it's you would always do the gray one, and then you would go to that one. But yeah, like, this is, like, ridiculously slow the first time. And you gotta throw them in there, you know, and that takes 40 seconds. And like I said, so upgrading that is my very first priority. Smoker isn't gonna show up anytime soon. Yeah, because I want to say fully upgrading this, it's like 20 seconds. White XL. Okay, buddy. One more shirt. Actually, just gonna put that in. So the next custom shirt will be good. I think unless something breaks, I just want to do this first. Yeah, again, if it has any white at all. 2 people are stuck. 3 people are stuck. Smoker dealt with. $1,200. So actually, that lets me upgrade possibly twice. So now we'll see. Now it's going to be a bit faster because before it's like 2 minutes. You know what? I'll upgrade again. I think there's one more upgrade after this, right? Yeah, for 1,400. I'm probably doing that because again, I don't want to have to waste a ton of time doing anything over here. Now, if I had already done 50, and you know, it was just a matter of hiring the worker to do it, I wouldn't care because the worker's doing it. But if I'm doing it, I don't want it to take that long. It should tell me if there's anybody. No. How many do you need? It's just the price is so good. It's so good. Yeah, I need to get the lint thing on the other guy, but it's not that big of a deal. The customer is stuck. That guy left some panties behind. Wait like I'm gonna wait like a couple extra seconds for the rest of them to leave. Like, as much as I want the employee to deal with the custom shirt stuff, like, I would much rather not have to walk back over here in like 2 seconds. Okay, so put that there, black, small, yellow. And then I think before I hire the employee that does this, I want to upgrade that all the way, so I might get the employee for this tomorrow, unless I happen to have enough money. Yeah, no, so yeah, now that's half the time. But now, like, if I really needed to, I could come over here really quick and, you know, check on anything or come fix something and not, you know, it be most of the day. Or it not feel like forever. But again, I want it to basically be as fast as the shirt, so I'm gonna upgrade it. And I think there's only one more upgrade anyways, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hopefully we'll get, actually, let's sell this real quick. Like 20 more seconds. Yeah, some of these guys are gonna leave really quick. Besides this guy, you know, doing a bomb, there isn't a guarantee that anything bad's gonna happen, but brown house with a cow. rest of them didn't make it. It's fine. Large white XL. There you go, ma'am. He hasn't gotten lost all that much. And that was an extra $100. I know the vending machine thing would pay for itself if I unlocked both of them, so I may opt to do that. I'm just gonna wait here for all of these to leave. And then we will call it, basically, because, you know, tomorrow's the 31st, and that'll be another 10 days. I do think we're making good progress. We'll hopefully be level 7, and then I think level 8's the final level. So we might actually be able to do all of it. I'm not going to worry too much. I'm just going to let the AI deal with all the laundry. You know, it is what it is. Let's get them some help. Yeah, now the only thing you need is a repair NPC, and then you can, like, fully AFK in the game. I would argue, though, that the repair NPC probably wouldn't, because it would need to be, like, very endgame. Like, it would more so be about, once you've kind of done everything. So you could just sit in AFK and just, you know, slowly get all the upgrades and whatnot. Yeah, if the restocking NPC will actually, like, restock everything, I will consider doing that. So I need... yeah, let's just buy one of each. Also, like, at this angle, like, that looks so weird. Sorry, it's just, like, it's more so because we buy these that, like, it looks so weird in this game. Because it looks more flat than circular. And it might just be because it's on the shelf. And they've, you know, changed stuff. Like, obviously, like, the bleach doesn't look right either. But, like, that one I can at least understand, because there is bleach that looks like that. Yeah, I'm gonna let her deal with that. Okay, and that should be the final level for that. Yep, and that also means I can hire them for 500, which I'm not going to do today. I can afford to do it today, but not gonna do today. So we're gonna get 2 things of detergent. We're gonna grab that. Hi, my Juji. Hi, my puppy. What's the matter? You got a potty? Okay. If you give me 2 whole minutes, I'll go take you to potty. Give me another minute, my chihuahua. One more minute. I'm not going to fully stock all of this. I might stop this recording and just do another 10 days. Like, just straight up, I might just do another 10 days when I come back from taking my dog outside. So, yeah, I might just do that. I don't want to record it all as, you know, a single session though, so. Okay, we'll just put that, and then I'll end the day, and then yeah, I'll just be back after a second, and then I'll upload. Actually, no, I think I've finished uploading already. Either way, let's just end the day, and then since I'm gonna just play the next 10 days already, I'm just gonna leave this be. I am going to just quit out of the game just to make sure everything is fully loaded for next time. But either way, that's goodbye for now. I will be putting this up I'm probably just going to record the next 10 days and the next 10 days after that. And just call it just that, doing the 50 days. Either way, goodbye for now.